Hello. This video is going to be me showing my progression from a newbie camera operator to a semi-decent camera operator and focus puller. I will be showing this through multiple different behind-the-scenes photos with commentary over the top. I have a few videos sprinkled in here and there, and this should give you a great insight into my thought process and how I connected with a few people on the way, and how connections I made in first year have developed into further relationships with higher up companies such as Kodak and production companies like Sister Sister. My influences come from multiple different places, one being YouTube. YouTube is a great resource when it comes to getting tips and tricks from the internet. There are plenty of channels out there to help you with different techniques and styles to help with your camera movement. And multiple different channels have helped me hone my own style. One in particular being Casey Neistat. I know you probably get this a lot, but a lot of his videos are very, very well shot, and even his brother Van Neistat is just as good. The effort that they put into a 10-minute video is insane, and that work ethic is what drove me to want to become a camera operator. The main portion of this video will be focusing on my camera operation and how my skills have gotten better over time. However, I think it's important to touch on my communication in the industry and how it has improved also. My first real opportunity actually arose in 2021 when I was still at college. Me and a few other students in our class actually got chosen by our tutor to put ourselves forward for this job. It was a locations marshal job for a program called Landscapers. I jumped to this opportunity as it was a big production. It was a HBO show, and that was very exciting to me at that age. Not only was it the first set I ever had been on, but it'd be a production with Olivia Colman as the main role. After doing this job and getting that initial experience, I was very excited for the future, and it solidified my choice to go to uni. During first year, I attended multiple different film festivals. It was actually at my first festival where I met a Kodak director called Antonio Razura, and have recently been invited to Pinewood Studios to have a look around the lab. These are just a few of the connections I've made throughout uni. I'm very proud of myself, as at the start I was very nervous when going to meet new people, but I feel like I have grown and I have become more confident when it comes to this. I feel like camera operating is a very hands-on learning experience, as in you need to have the camera in your hand doing something to learn. Knowing this, I have accepted any opportunity that has been in front of me, as I feel like that is the best way to learn, and being on set in a time crunch is always the best way to learn. Throughout my lessons with Steve and Tony, I have had plenty of experience in a classroom environment to learn all the ins and outs of the both Panasonic EVA and Panasonic VariCam. And I have had the chance to use both in 2 different student films and 1 out of curriculum video. I was a camera assistant for our Psyche film, which is our main film for this year. I had a lot of fun with Ori, our DOP, using the VariCam, as she preferred the EVA as it was much more easy to handle. I have also had experience with the EVA, as I have shot behind the scenes footage and a music video for a small band called The Violet Club. When it comes to focus pulling, all the opportunities that I have been on haven't really required that intense focus pulling. However, the Violet Club shoot did require handheld focus pulling, as we didn't bring an external focus puller. This was a challenge, but it was also a great learning curve, and I enjoyed learning how to do that on the spot. I think in the future I need to bring an external focus puller to get used to that, but having the experience without it also makes me a valuable asset, as if we ran out of battery on the external one, we could always just use the hands-on approach when it comes to operating the lens. To conclude this video, I'd like to say that throughout this module I feel like I have learned how to market myself and how to push myself forward in the industry by using my communication skills and my actual talent to help get more connections in this industry, and to feel more confident in myself when it comes to freelance work, as in the future I would like to market myself at a high value. And before university I've felt that my work hasn't been up to par. It definitely is now, and I feel like I'm at a stage where I can market myself in the industry and it'll be obvious to people when they see my work that I am a valuable asset to their team. I will continue to work on my skills, and I will try to be constantly learning. Thank you for watching. Hopefully this was interesting to watch. I think this will be a great video to look back on in the future to see how far I've come, so I will look back on this in a few years and see what has changed. Thank you for watching.